Hi guys, it's Nancy from 5 Row Fancy Nancy, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about headaches and what I do to help my headaches. Now, I get two different kinds of headaches. One is what I've always called concussion headaches. Now, obviously I don't have a concussion, but it does feel like that. It's like my whole head is in a vice and it's excruciatingly painful. So that's the first kind. Now the second kind is migraines, and I started getting migraines I think in my late teens or so. So I've had, a lot of years where I've suffered from headaches, and I wanted to just go over quickly some of the things that I do in hopes that it could help even one person, because I know what that's like to suffer with an extremely painful headache. It is awful. So first off, for the concussion headaches, a lot of times if I feel one coming on, the first thing I will do is drink about 2 cups of water, 2 glasses of water, because I've heard that dehydration can cause headaches, and it really has helped me, maybe, I don't know, maybe 30% of the time or something. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. So I start out, with the less potent things and then work my way up. So that's obviously not a drug. It's mild. It's something that anyone has access to. So I would suggest starting with really hydrating, because sometimes that will help. Now, if that doesn't help, or even sometimes in conjunction with that, I will take 2 just straight up aspirin, just Bayer or generic or whatever aspirin. Works for me personally, much more than Tylenol or Motrin or anything like that. I'm sure that that's different for everyone, but for me, aspirin seems to just be more effective. And then I will progress to ice on the back of my head. An ice pack, I'll lie down if I'm somewhere where I can lay down. I do, with that on the back of my head. And then sometimes also, because I have pain all over my head, I will put a hot water bottle or something on my forehead at the same time. Close my eyes and have the ice on the back and the heat on the front. And that can be really effective depending on how, on the severity of the headache. If it's extremely severe, then I pretty much just have to suffer through it. But those 3 things are things that can really help. Another thing would be peppermint oil. Just straight peppermint oil, like essential oil of peppermint on your temples and the back of your head, and even just a little bit, under your nose where you can smell that, can be helpful. Now the other kind are migraines, and I know a lot of people suffer from migraines, and a lot of people with fibromyalgia specifically will suffer from migraines and headaches also. So for me, honestly, with a migraine, I can try all of those other things that I just mentioned, and sometimes that will nip them in the bud. But if not, I will have to resort to the big guns, and those are the triptan, I think they're called, class of drugs like Imitrex and Maxalt and Zomig, and those specific migraine medications. And the one I take is just the generic form of Maxalt, and it's really helpful to me. Now, once in a blue moon, I will get one that even those won't help, and then you're just in a dark room, if you can be, with ice on your head, or at least that's what I do, and I have to just tough it out. But I wanted to put that out there just pretty quickly for you guys, for anyone who, is dealing with headaches. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.